personality, guys. Now the straight jackets are on back order. It's a tariff delay. So we locally sourced and airbrushed one today. Duct tape and glitter, he's a sparkling sight. A mini running captured in the middle of the night. He cried, I don't need to be bejeweled. I ain't blitzing no one. But the crafter sphere's hungry, and we've only just begun.
Rude, right?
Tied to a damn chair.
Bone-tired travelers.
He's tied to the chair with the Velcro and the glue. Bedazzled and bejeweled in a shimmering hue. In a bedazzled straitjacket, sparkles in his eyes. He's the glittery king of the craftosphere pride. I ain't blitzing nobody. Welcome to the craftosphere. Yes, step inside. Every color, every shape. Come catch the vibe. Foam is life. We design with glee. Creating magic. Oh, can't you see? If I can make it, you can too, no doubt. With every little heart I craft, I shout.
Hello, 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 welcome. I'm putting dies onto my thing. Anyway, welcome in, guys. I'm Debbie with Debbie J's Crafting Corner. Is everybody here? What do you mean, sing it, lady? Were you hearing me? It was supposed to be muted. Or you were talking to the song, not to me. Okay. I was singing along with the song, but that's okay. Because I love that Ronin song. I don't listen to it enough. So how is it? You can hear me. Oh, no. That is wrong. 50 stream streak. She's half a century. Mary made it to 50. Yay. I'll do that one separate. Oh, you are sorting dies. I thought you were munching. No. I didn't know. Y'all shouldn't have been able to hear me. That should have been muted. That should have been muted. Don't know why it wasn't muted. Oh, well.
You're not watching Mary Kay's Crafting Creations, and you are not following Mary Kay's Crafting Creations, you are wrong, and Krampus is gonna poop in your stocking.
Absolutely. You don't want Krampus pooping in your stocking, right? So be sure to go over and follow our good buddy Mary's Crafty Creations, who just made it to a 50 stream streak. Ruth says, I've got a 57. We do know that Jen just did 100. And from what she told me, because some of this is where I can't verify it yet until I see it on the screen. So y'all have to tell me that you saw it on the screen. But Terry Cooper is supposed to be at 104, which means she's going to be at 105. I don't know if she missed one. I don't think she has. And what that means for you guys that don't know what the heck are these people talking about, because this is a YouTube stream. No, this is a YouTube and Twitch stream. And on Twitch, we get to do other things. And Twitch does track how many live streams in a row you come to, so that they know that you love us. That's basically what it is. So Terry, so that's the thing. YouTube does not have that feature. Twitch does, and I still have to figure out a way to embed it or create one on the YouTube side. So that is on my to-do list. Don't worry, it is on my to-do list. Because I know that there's some of y'all that have probably watched at least that many in a row on YouTube, right? But we haven't did. Bonnie says, loaded up my Twitch to do the drop thingy. Good deal.
Program to bring you this important message. I love you. Now back to our show.
Okay, I'm gonna run this through. And this is based on an idea that I told the guys in our members only that I had that might not do today, may not do until tomorrow or something, but it would still be kind of cool. Because y'all are here to see Simon Hurley lunar paste through a stencil. Oh, that's what I didn't do. I was going to bring a bin because I need to wash those things as we go because it's going to... Okay, before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and switch the camera so y'all can actually see what I'm doing. So, and that's still zoomed. Why is it still zoomed? It's probably still... It's not zoomed. It looks like it's zoomed. Maybe it's not. Okay, it's just that it's shorter. Okay, I need a magnet. So you can see this is not cut correctly because I cut these myself. No, I cut these myself. I don't. Well, anyway. Bonnie's here to see all the crafty goodness. Yay! Thank you, honey. I do have to say I like having the chat down here at the bottom, and I'm probably going to wind up getting tired of it at some point, and that's okay. If we do, we do. If we don't, we don't. You know, it'll be here for a while, and then we'll change it to something else, right? Maureen says DJ CC Raid. Fabulous. Thank you, honey. So the reason that she said DJ CC Raid, for you guys that don't know, is that she is a member on my YouTube channel, and we just finished a members-only live stream pre-show. So we get to we hang out together, chit chat, and sometimes I spill the tea, sometimes I don't. Not literally. Anne's got a 45 stream streak over on Twitch. Yay! Fabulous. Okay, now I can move these over and hopefully not lose them. That's the reason for the magnets, right? Because I just die cut all of the dies in this die set. This one does the same kind of flowers. I forgot what the name of it's called. Oh, it's the Lotus flower die set.
It's delicious, Mouse 498581.
And Mouse is feeding our dragon. And I thought this would be kind of cool as a white flower instead of colorful over a really vibrant, pretty background. So that's the idea for what I think I'm going to use these for. Probably not tonight. Might be tomorrow. But at least it's a die cut, right? And we need to know, be on the lookout for Ruth Miser. We need to know for sure if she is in the chat or not, because she might go to sleep. And I have Happy Mail from Miss Ruth, and I need to open it. But I'm only going to open it if she's here.
Cheryl_Fox Red Labrador changed colors.
Oh, he's purple now. Look at that. Purple and green. He's waving. I think that's his way of waving. Oh, you already said hi to everybody. Does that mean you want me to go ahead and do Happy Mail now? Yay, she's here. She's here. Oh, one more die. There we go. And I don't want to lose any of these bits, so anyway. Do you want me to go ahead and do the Happy Mail now where you sent me a card, or do you want me to wait till later? Because I know you want to be here when we do the giveaway, but I know it's more important right now. I know you need to sleep at times too. I mean, you can sleep when you're dead, you know? You don't have to sleep. Sure, if you want. As I say, open that sucker. Okay, we're going to go ahead and open it. I do not know if I got the segment thing fixed for that or not. I do not remember. Okay, so I do know it's from Ruth because it says Ruth's name on the front back. So let's go ahead and open up this card from her. it's not a store-bought card. Like you would send me a store-bought. I mean, you might. And there's nothing wrong with that. You tape this up heavy duty. Ah, duckies! With her, okay. This is her paper that she made using the shaving cream technique. Debbie J, the Craftosphere boss. Head honcho, big cheese, you get it. Aww. She says it smells nice, but I can't actually smell it, but that could be my sinuses too. May your day be filled with craft supplies you've lost and found right in front of you.
Back to Scrappin 7582 subscribed to your channel for 5 months.
Thank you!
Scrappin 7582 just subscribed with Prime. Drop.
Okay, I've got to figure out why I've got that one going on. Oh gosh, I somewhere I got a duplicate. Okay, so Kelly says, can I have permission to use your Craftosphere logo to make a tote? Yes, ma'am, you can. And instead of using one of the stickers you have, I will send you the digital image, so hopefully it'll be a better resolution, so you'll be able to do a better job of it. How does that sound? And I am planning on, I have to show y'all this stuff. I have to show y'all this. Where did I put it? I can't, it's in the back room. I got some stuff from DTF Ninja. They did send me some samples and stuff too. I've got a couple of little sample things. They make stickers. I didn't know they made stickers. So, press like a pro, ninja transfers, and hi-ya! These are cute. Anyway, it's only enough for me to do like a couple of things because I needed it to be big because I want to put it on a shirt, and the shirts that I ordered are not going to be here until probably Friday, so I need to try to get my shirt done this weekend because I need it to fit me. So I got shirts from Old Navy because I know that those work, like the one I'm wearing. I know that those fit me okay, and I like the way that they fit. So anyway, this is really cute though. I do like the little duckies. I do smell a little bit. It's probably not as pronounced as it was when you used it. But yeah, I do smell it a little bit. It's still really cute. Look at the duckies and a bird. Thank you so much, Ruth. I appreciate you, honey. Love you, love you, love you bunches. Okay, so this is going out of the way. I hope I don't lose it. I know what I'll do. I'll just do this part. Because we're not going to be die cutting today, and I don't want to lose any of those bits, but it's going to be a minute before I get a chance to put the things together. We're going to use Stencil instead. Head honcho. I'm the boss lady. No call for you. No call for you. It's like no soup for you. Okay, I'm moving things around so that hopefully I don't knock anything over. I got friggin' I don't like having a keyboard with a cord, but we're waiting until we know what all we're going to do before I buy new stuff. Santa said, what? Santa said, you're nice. Yeah. Okay, we're going to pull this one out. Yeah, everybody go over there and download it, Christmas paper, before Chris changes his mind. Yeah. So we're going to take out our sticky grid again, like we did before. I'm going to just do it on here. This time we're going to be using a light color. We're going to use a light color paper just like we did. Okay, Christine is going to be right back. Bye, honey. Hi, bye. Yeah. Snail. Okay. Let me see. I need a piece of lightweight white cardstock. So let me go ahead and trim this down. Because, you know, I know I'm going to use more, so I might as well cut 4 panels instead of 1, right? Oh no! Somebody has been bad! I'm a nut. What happened there? This I didn't cut right. I cut that one. That didn't cut right. How big did I cut this one? I cut it to 5.5. But it looks like this one was not the... This one was already cut. I was thinking, what the heck did I do? Okay. I'm going to use the 5.5. Okay, handing over the coal. I am handing over the coal to the Coal Patrol. I have thought about making or getting or having printed or things like that magnets. Is that something y'all are interested in, and what would you be interested in? And this does not look like, is this a center? Yes, that is the center. This is just crooked. There we go. I probably need to shift everything over. But yeah, what kind of magnets and stickers and things are y'all interested in? Because I don't know. Hey, Danielle. Okay, let's get out our Simon Hurley Lunar pastes. Oh, I have one that is not labeled. First off, this one is a solar paste, goes over there. Here are Lunar pastes, and I probably have more somewhere. This one doesn't have a label, but it's pink. That would be pretty. So I need to decide on colors. Do I have more of these things somewhere? I do have the neons in another drawer, I think. Oh, here's, yeah, that's what I was thinking. I have more. I have more. What colors do we want to use? Do we want to do this one in neon? Do we want to just do the normal bright? Because all of this one is in the wrong drawer. That goes in the glitter drawer. Him's hungry. I hope you're not feeding him any mushrooms. Are you feeding him mushrooms? I also don't know why it says rascal. I need to see what's going on with it. I probably need to refresh things. This one needs to be opened. This one I think was the one that I got from scrapbook.com. That was a limited edition, and it is, what color is it? Let's see what it says. I can't read it because it's white letters on the thing. But anyway, it's pink. It's pink. Christine's back! Ruth is saying, I can't believe I'm saying this, but lotuses should be purple. Well, we did our other card in purple already. So that's why I'm wondering, do we need to do another one in purple? Or do we want to do them in pink? If you say purple, I will do purple. That just means finding purple. So here is neon purple. I have to have more purple. I don't see it. It's got to be hiding. This one is triple berry. It's kind of a purple-y. Triple berry would be good. Prom queen is too bright. Love struck. So I'm thinking triple berry would be a pretty purple. But I'm also thinking kind of having a lighter color as well. I could have sworn there was a prom queen one, and I don't see it in here, meaning it's in one of the other drawers and it's hiding. And I just went through most of these drawers earlier today. I don't know. It's one of those things I'll have to check. I do have a purple glitter. That special edition pink would be pretty. That's what I was thinking too. So these two together maybe. They look like they would work. Or these two together would look good. Or these two would... Actually, this would be more subtle. Rosy cheeks and... tickled pink. That's what it's called. Hello, Miss Sharon. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. And hello, Miss Wincing. Follow the channel. I don't know if I'm on the right thing or if she's here. I think that was from a couple of days ago. That's probably what I'm looking at a couple of days ago. Yeah, okay. Because it's cool. I can see multiple things now. All on the same screen. Yeah. So I think this would look really cool. These may be for another time for me to try out. But I think I'm going to go with these two for that. Then I need two colors for green. And then I need something for the yellow, which I'm probably going to go I know I'm missing something. Okay, this is another one that goes with the solars. I was thinking that my solar paste count was off. So this one is Slippery When Wet. This one is Gold Rush. And then this one is Shooting Star. So, could go with a couple of colors.
98581.
I'm kind of leaning towards the 2 golds for the center of our flowers. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and put these away so they are out of the way and not cluttering things up. And I do need to go get a bin, which is what I just told my folks at in the members only. So I'm going to apologize and I will be right back because I need to do that. But since I'm going to leave you guys for a minute, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to play y'all one of our songs. So you guys tell me, what do you want me to play from the jukebox? Do we want the Craftosphere anthem, the full version? Do we want Scrap Hoarders? Do we want to hear again Sticky Situation, the Ronin song? Todd says, play it! I bet y'all want the Ronin song. Am I right? Nobody's answering. Crickets are playing here. I need to have a cricket thing. Back to Scrappin' says Craftosphere. We're going to do the Craftosphere one. Okay, great. So let me go ahead and hit my BRB.
Welcome to the Craftosphere, yeah. Step inside. Every color, every shape. Come catch the vibe. Foam is life. We design with glee, creating magic. Oh, can't you see? If I can make it, you can too, no doubt. With every little heart, I craft, I shout. Join the chat, let it take over the stream. Together we're crafting, fulfilling our dream. Fulfilling our dream. Glitter shines and ribbons twirl, so bright. Every card I make fills the room with light. Tapping scissors to the beat, let's align. Creating from our hearts, it's our time to shine. If I can make it, you can too, no doubt. With every little heart, I craft, I shout. Join the chat, let it take over the stream. Together we're crafting, fulfilling our dream. So gather round, let's start this show. In the crafting corner, there's always room to grow. With laughter and love, we create anew. In this vibrant world, there's space for you too. If I can make it, you can too, no doubt. With every little heart, I craft, I shout. Join the chat, let it take over the stream. Together we're crafting, fulfilling our dream. Fulfilling our dream.
Okay, so sometimes I can't find my button. I can't find the thing. Anyhow, Thank you. By the way, I believe, I'm not 100% sure, but I think I fixed the exclamation point like command. I think I fixed it yesterday. So we haven't tested it yet. So you'll have to see. So I'm going to start off with Tickle Pink. And like I said, I am loving this. I'm just dipping it in. And I'm just going to spread it. Actually, you do have to use a little bit more for these wider spaces. But look, it works. It works. It pops up the thing. Same thing for Twitch. There's one for Twitch too. Let me get those out of the way. And depending on how much I put down, it will take a little bit of time to dry. I'm going to be bringing out my heat tool. And I can also use the bigger one, especially for this panel. The other ones, I really didn't need it as much. Y'all are doing lots of likes. Don't forget to smash the like, by the way, if you haven't already. And if you're watching over on the Twitch side, you know what? You should probably do it there too. Well, rather, you should, if you're watching on Twitch, you should pop over to YouTube and give the video a like, even if you're not watching from the YouTube side. I love that I don't even have to really think. It's just popping up all over the place. But yeah, I did add that pop-up, and it is something that Supermod Mary has got access to anyway as a button on her side without having to type it in. But now, if you want to remind people, because I am one of those folks that I go to other people's stream and I always type in there, smash the like, to remind y'all to smash the like, because we all forget. And I'll be honest, sometimes I don't remember until I see somebody else post it. Or I'll get to the very end and I'll have to back up and watch the end of it again just to be able to do the like, because I forgot to do it. Okay, so we got our pink down. How easy does this stuff spread? La 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 la. Yeah, lots of thumbs up. Yeah, give us a Vinny. Okay, that's not my term. That is May May and Vinny's term for over on Craft Roulette. Look at the gorgeousness. Look at the gorgeousness. This is so pretty. And now I'm going to go ahead and clean these up. Like that. Just, I'm not even paying attention. If it dries, it's going to peel right off. That is one of the cool things about these brushes. If it dries on there, it's going to just peel right off. I do know I'm going to need another one. Okay, and I'm going to take this up. And the reason I'm picking it up is so that I can dry it without heating this, and I can clean that up before it has a chance to dry on there. YouTube should have a censor that if a person watches more than 5 minutes, it should... No, I mean, I like that idea, but I don't like that idea. Have you ever watched a video and you get in about like 10-15 minutes and realize this person has no friggin' clue what they're talking about? Those are ones that you probably give them a thumbs down. I haven't done that with any crafty ones. In our niche, it's not really something, but in the regular world of YouTube, it is. Now, this would be a little harder if you were doing this with, say, glitter, because the glitter, I have to say, the glitter Astropaste does not like to come up off of one of the mats. It just doesn't. I'm moving, I had my scrap bin on top of my garbage, and it makes it harder for me to put things in the garbage. Okay, so now I'm going to take out my heat gun. I have used both of them, and I noticed that I was using it so much with my Heat It tool that I might have been accidentally overheating it because the sound kind of dropped. So I'm going to just use my regular heat gun. Because you want it to be dry before you do the next layer. That's why this takes a little bit of time. So I'm gonna move this out of the way. I did not want to put it. I just put it in the water. Yeah, now it's all wet.
It's delicious, Danielle_Vegas.
Hey, Olivia. Welcome in, honey. So the only thing, this is a really easy technique. It is pretty quick. Also, the only thing that really takes time, because the same thing with any stencils and with paste. If you're using paste, it's going to take longer because you have to have everything dry. Multitasking. Okay, I thought I heard something weird. I don't know what it was I was hearing, but... Okay. And it doesn't make me sad that I've got extra lines in there from where I spread it. Especially since I saw the results after you do the second or third layer. You don't really see them. So it's really cool. Okay, I'm getting into the Twitch chat. I'm looking at the... You guys did a lot of pretty... Kelly says a hedgehog walked past her... Wait, okay. Went for a walk on this path at 3 a.m. In 10 minutes, a hedgehog ran across and scared the pee out of me, followed by a horse running past. Hey, Deadly. How you doing, honey? And it is a little harder to tell when this is dry compared to the other. The first layer, anyway. The first layer on the other, it basically lost most of its white. It got to be that pretty blue. This, because it is the Lunar paste, it's already bold. You're about to become a video game dad. What? What? What do you mean? What did you do? Okay, and here's something else you want to notice. I'm assuming that you can hear me. Okay. On part of our flour, do you see how it's bubbling? That was the heat. So sometimes you can do that. If you get it too hot, it can bubble. Check in! A Reese cup. Welcome in, Miss Reese. Welcome, welcome. Okay, I think it's pretty dry. We're good. And we're going to go ahead and do layer number 2. So go ahead and put that down, and then I'm going to grab the next one. So this is going to be the detail for our flowers. Okay, and this one we're going to come in and we're going to use Rosy Cheeks. And we are doing the same thing. And again, I'm not paying much attention. Okay, you guys, you can do the group drop over on Twitch. If you want to drop into the swimming pool, go over to Twitch and type into the chat !drop. Somebody, who was it that did that? Ronan redeemed the group parachute for you guys.
Beware. If you
Hey,
proceed
Ronan.
to this point in the craftosphere, you will have entered the chaos zone.
Hello, Ronan. Welcome in, honey. We're making pretty flowers. And yes, I know, Lotus is probably supposed to be purple, and this is pink, but I'm doing what I want. Because I can't. This is going to be very pretty. I know, because I've already done a couple. I haven't done them with the lunar paste though. I did them with the solar paste, and we did one this morning with inks, and it was gorgeous. Oh my goodness, look at all those parachutes! Yay! Did I open his mic? He's not in there yet. He just popped into the chat, honey. But I just said that I went into to the Discord. And Ronan's not required to talk to us. He's not required. It is an option. Mic check, 1, 2. Mic check. Who's Mike? Mic check. I don't know who's Mike. That's my cousin. Haven't seen him in a long time. I think he changed his name. Maybe he did that to get to kind of hide from me. I don't know. I mean, I changed my last name. Okay, cleaning these off, and then we're gonna pop this. I'm gonna lift this one up, and I'm gonna put that into the water too. Okay. You ready? Okay, so I've got it sitting over here and some. Okay, bye Kelly. Hi Kelly, bye Kelly. Kelly's gonna go grab some dessert. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and lift this up so I can clean it off of my mat, and then we will heat that one up, dry it as well. By the way, earlier today I noticed something that I don't think I noticed before, because remember I've been talking a bit lately about how humid and paper and those kind of things. Well, I did a little bit of heat embossing for I did a little bit of foiling for these, and I noticed that the plates, yeah, there was condensation on the plates that I put over the spacer pad and the thin shim. There was condensation on that after heating because basically my cardstock sweated. So I was absolutely correct that I do have a humidity issue when it comes to my paper. And for you guys that weren't here earlier today, where were ya? Here is the card I made last night. I started the stream off this morning with putting it together, but I made this one last night using the solar paste. And then we made this one with inks, with Simon Hurley inks during the stream today. Oops, there we go. So pretty. Using the same stencil that I'm using now. Okay, this layer shouldn't take as long. Jen, you said that. You guys have been saying that all the time. You want all the things. Okay, you like them both, but that bright blue, yeah, the one that's done with the inks, because of it being the bright colors, is really, really pretty. The other one, the texture is what got me. It does have different colors, but they are ones that the only way you really see them is when you tilt it in the light so you can get that mica shimmer. But still, so pretty. And I hadn't tried that before. I thought, you know what? I just decided last night, let me give it a shot because first off, I wanted to try out all the new solar pastes. Yeah. Again, I've only done like 3 panels so far. So when this is mostly dry, we're going to go ahead and do, well, I think it's mostly dry now, but I'm going to give it a little bit more heat. And then we're going to go ahead and do we're going to do the yellows for the centers. And we're going to do some green, which of course I forgot to take out any green. I need 2 colors of green. And you don't actually have to do them all in paste. You could do paste, you could do inks, you could do both. I just decided to do it this way because I haven't really played with it like this before. I have not done the layering. And I don't know that I've actually seen somebody do the layering. I'm sure that Simon has. I'm sure that he has. I mean, this is his baby. Of course he's done that. I just haven't seen it. Okay, so we have this one, which is a litigator. And we have this one, which is Minty Fresh. I don't want to use Minty Fresh because that's
Adameyer has a dream.
minty.
Can the chat describe it?
Do I have another green I can use? Ooh, I don't want to do neon. I guess I will do Minty Fresh. So we'll do these two as the greens, okay? Okay, and yeah, I am touching it with my hand first before putting the stencil down because, yeah, that would kind of... This way, if I only mess up a little bit, I only mess up a little bit. Okay, this next stencil is hiding over here. Okay, so we have this one. It's going to have some bigger solid places. Why did the cardstock blush? Because it got embossed. Okay, let's go ahead and do this one. So this part here goes in the triangle there. And again, I'm just double checking. So that's one of the places to see how it lines up. We've got another one there and another one there. And if you get all three of those lined up, and yes, it does stick a little bit. What did the thread say to the needle? You sew me well. Okay, that's weird. Is this backwards? Nope, it's not backwards. The paste does like to try to stick to the stencil. It's just that it's a rubbery kind of thing, so it does do that. All right, there we go. Then I'm going to come down with the... I'm probably going to have to open up another one before too long, but this one is Later Gator. And just like this morning, I have the supply list down at the bottom. At the top of the box is the stencils, and then down at the bottom in the rest of the supply list, I've also got a list of all of the different bundles that are currently on Ranger's site for the pastes and such. Pastes, inks, all the things, so that y'all can find what you want. And you don't have to get the bundles, but the bundles are usually the best deal on a per unit basis. But you can also see what is there and what do you not have and get the individual. So if y'all are interested in the pastes and don't already have all of them, you can get them using one of my affiliate links down at the bottom. Okay. I feel like I'm just doing some easy painting, right? And this is actually a little bit thicker than I had out one of the things. This is a little thicker than the other ones because I've used it, and yeah. I haven't used it all up, but it's almost gone. I do not know if Ronan is still here. Kelly is wanting to know, Ronan, are you still in the house, honey? Are you going to tell us something else about your Ronan duck? He hasn't replied yet, so he's probably playing a game. Oh, hey, Ronan. Ronan's in the chat. In the voice chat.
Buenos dias.
Buenos dias.
Beware. If you proceed from this point in the craftosphere, you will have entered the Chaos Zone.
The Chaos Zone. Hello,
Yes, Kelly, I
Captain
am
Chaos.
Hello. Hello, Kelly. How are you? How is my starter Pokemon doing?
Your starter Pokemon. Okay, I have
It's a
to
duck
focus.
that has chased down a cat to the point where the cat is now his mount. That's
Look
my
at that, guys.
That is my,
Look at.
That is my spirit animal at this point.
Yeah, Mary says that I'm her spirit animal. I don't know
Hi,
how I
Olivia.
should feel about that. Ruth says, haha, Ronan. I did add well, I fixed some things. We have a chat thing down at the bottom instead of across the top so they can actually read it. Yeah.
I support that.
We also have got, I have a couple of other little buttons. We have the random quote. I don't remember anything anymore. Ronan made me laugh too much. I don't remember saying that, but it's very possible I did. Okay.
Yeah.
So moving that out of the way, and then I'm going to clean this up, and then we're going to dry that one. So this is actually going faster than what I expected, but that's probably because I did practice last night. I've also got in here the dad joke.
What were
Do
we
what?
talking about? That sounds like one of your responses to what were we talking about? I don't remember anymore. I can't. Yeah, that's what that sounds like.
That happens a lot more than you'd think. I distract myself while I'm streaming, while I'm talking to Todd. Actually, he gets distracted too. It's both of us. It's not just me.
Well, you are quite distracted.
Aw, I don't know if that's a good thing or bad thing. I'm gonna assume it's a good thing. Todd, Ronan said that I am distracting.
I'm sure Todd agrees with me.
He just scratched his head. I don't think he was sure about that or how he should take that. Okay, I'm gonna have to scrub this, but it'll come off.
Squirrel.
Squirrel, I know. Oh, I forgot which color it was I was doing.
What?
I forgot what color it was I was doing, and I just put my thumb in the wet stuff on my panel because
now
it's
you
the
know
green.
what color.
Yeah, now I know what color because I need to heat this up and
Terry.
dry it. Hi, Terry. Terry says squirrel.
105.
Yay! Oh, Jen made it to 100
God.
this morning, so Jen is at 102. I guess that's what happens when I go live every day.
Yeah.
Or almost every day.
Almost every day for a third of a year.
I know, right?
That's impressive.
Yeah. So I've already done two cards with this.
Hi, Terry.
This is one.
I don't know what's going on, but I really like the color scheme there.
Yeah. Well, these are the Simon's solar paste. Oh, the one I'm working on. Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah.
So
I like
this
the orange
one.
and green.
Well, the green's going to change because it's got there's another layer. This is what we did today with inks. And this is purple, not blue. Uh-oh, Kelly sent me a picture on Discord. Oh my gosh, what'd she do? Okay, that is a sharing with the stream picture. Okay, we got to share that one. Ronan, you're going to love this.
Is it my buddy on his trusty steed? Hell
yes. There's two of them.
Hell yes.
Todd, look at this.
Abso-damn-lutely. That is my boy.
No, this is where it's Kelly's. This is Kelly's ducks. It's not where you saw. Todd says I've seen that. So no, you haven't. It's Kelly's. He was lying. Anyway. So I made a couple of changes. I'm trying to make things better, and I have my hotel and I have my flight coming into St. Louis. I keep wanting to say Seattle. Seattle is more expensive, but I get my hotel. I did that one today, so I'm going to be at the Radisson.
We are the Radisson, and we are just 1 month away. 3 weeks.
3 weeks. 3 weeks.
The weekend of the 15th, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And Kelly says, I don't know if my neighbor's cat was happy or mad. Kitty looks happy. Kitty was getting...
You can't be mad when you got a duck on your head. It's just the law of nature.
Oh, I just realized...
You have a duck on your head.
I got distracted and I did the centers of my flowers in green. Oh well. I'm going to put some gold over the top.
There we go. What are we doing here? Okay.
Okay, Terry Cooper says, replying to Jen, Terry Cooper, look at showcase. She's going to love it. I've already looked at the stuff in the showcase. There's some fun things in there. There's some surprising things in there. I don't know what Todd's going to think of the things that I saw in there. That tells you I saw what you did. Terry Cooper has been having fun doing digital creation. My cord keeps wanting to catch on the drawer. I don't know if this is dry yet. Kind of, sort of. I have my thumbprints right there. That's probably going to be the part that gets cut off. Okay, this feels mostly dry, so I'm going to say it's good enough. This, of course, you can do this slower. You don't have to do this as fast as what I'm doing. It's very shiny. I bet Simon would like it. Should we save this card and give it to Simon? I know y'all are saying, no, because you want it.
Oh.
Yeah, they're greedy. They are greedy. Ooh, I can't put the gold over the top. Okay, so those three places need to be gold, not green. So I'm going to use a darker green, guys. This one is called Minty Fresh. It's a little bit bluer. Christine says, sure. Jen says, just wanted Terry to see Serenity's card. Okay. And Jen says, vote Simon. I don't know. I plan tomorrow to get all of my workshops and stuff that I want to do registered for. And there's only one really that I really want to make sure I do. And that's the one that's with Simon.
That seems fair.
Yeah. It's just that there weren't a lot of them that... Uh-oh. We have a new quote that apparently I missed. Oh, okay. Let me get over to the other one. That's not it. You can't be mad when you have a duck on your head. It's the law of nature, the Ronin. That's the newest quote. And I just did it again and it went over the wrong thing.
Approved.
100% Ronin approved. So this is a new silicone brush, which is cool. That I just got in from, of course, Simon Hurley. These were ones that he just came out with within the last month, and it's like, oh yes, I have to have them. And they're sold out. They're sold out. They're not just sold out on Ranger, they're sold out on scrapbook.com also.
It's delicious anti-fruity.
So like our two main places to get Simon Hurley stuff, it's sold out on. I don't know if it's sold out on Amazon. I don't know if it's on Amazon yet. It might be.
Oh, absolutely not. Sorry, I'm shopping for hotels.
Thanks, Auntie Cootie.
I'm currently shopping for a hotel that weekend.
Okay.
And
so you're you're wanting to stay where? You're gonna go. I thought you said you were driving 4 hours. I didn't know you were gonna stay in town or in St. Louis that weekend.
Well, we're talking about driving for 4 hours.
Oh, that's true. Driving for 4 hours back.
And then 4 hours back is going to be a long drive back, Devers.
Yeah. I went to Booking.com and got mine at Radisson, which was like half the price of what it was on the Radisson website straight.
Well, I just saw.
Todd just said, "You mean Booking. Yeah."
Okay, so
yeah,
I'm not going to speak specifically to the website. What I am going to say is this: if you're running a hotel, the last thing that I would want my business to reflect as being someplace you should stay is when it's a picture of the beds in the room and the beds are sitting on like a wire like a tubular frame
Uh-huh.
wired across, and that's the box spring of the mattress you're staying in. Like
That
that's the
sounds
first thing.
weird.
And
Yeah,
then I
that
looked
sounds
at the price, and it's like $46 a night. I'm like, oh, there's a bunch of stuff happening in that hotel I want nothing to do with.
Duckies!
What the hell? Okay.
Thank you for the
Duckies it
bits. That was Jen. No, yes it was. It was Jen.
Absolutely
She
shocking.
threw incoming ducks at me for 100 bits. Okay.
Very well.
So this needs to dry, and we're almost done, and it's only 6 o'clock. And the only thing that takes any time with this is drying the layers in between. And look at all the texture.
Sharon landed for 93.61.
Yep. Mary's in there. Mary landed for 99.84.
This is Danielle_Vegas.
Okay.
And Jen landed for 31.60. Apparently hers was not as good.
Jen was busy trying to do a half gainer and ended up doing a belly flop, I think.
She did a belly flop. So Mary got the highest score because she did the best.
Congrats. 15 miles from St. Louis. Oh, that explains it.
Yeah, I
that's
am
St. Louis.
literally like right. I got mine was for like $100 a night,
Yeah.
and I got it's across the street. It's like right beside it. It's like, I mean, the thing is like 2 or 3 blocks big, so it's going to probably take me a little bit of a walk to get to the door. But I didn't want to have to walk a mile in between, because that's no. I am loving this. I love this technique now. I may have to do it more often.
Yes.
I mean, I love stencils anyway, and I'm loving layering stencils because they are getting so good. This stencil set also is one that goes with a coordinating Letterpress plate, guys. So you can use the Letterpress, but this is just, I don't know. I love it. I love it. I'm going to try to clean that up and let that sit for a minute.
Okay, so... Okay. That's where it's at, the St. Louis Convention Center. Got it.
Yep, the America's whatever convention center.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. America's Center. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Yep. I'll find someplace.
Yeah, there's several places close by, but that was the best price that I was able to find. And you've got a car, so it would be easier for you to get to and from. Okay, Carol says, I see no Simon Hurley brushes on Amazon. So I will try to keep an eye out and see when I see something. One thing you can do is go to the Ranger website, go to the product, like the links are down in the description on YouTube. Go on there and hit the notify me, so they will let you know when it comes back in stock. Simon just posted a story on his Instagram. Okay, let's take a look. I do have to reach over to the keyboard. All I have to do is type in IN and it goes straight to Instagram. Does that tell you what to do? Simon's story.
Dear God.
Oh, shipping out card samples. What? Pause. So, shipping out card sample supplies, card samples for NAMTA. So, ooh, I don't have that stamp set yet, the butterfly. So maybe, see, one thing that happens with the classes usually, especially when it's one of the paid classes, they usually give you something. Last time I got so much stuff on the classes that I took. I'm pretty sure that it was probably, the class was probably free compared to the price of all the things. But, yeah, so he's got that. Let's see what's this Ranger one. Dilutions today. But yeah, Simon Hurley is shipping out card samples for NAMSA Materials Association. So what that means for you guys that don't know is because he's doing a class, he needs to get his stuff ready for the class. So he's sending out the things there so that he'll be able to show us what he wants us to do. So I'm thinking that's probably the card that he's going to be showing us how to make. Because if you're not from, again, I've told you all, I've told different people about what Creativation is, and I know that it's confusing, but this is a trade show for the retailers and manufacturers to get together. So the classes are actually typically geared towards the retailers knowing how to use and demo the products. That's one reason why they have the classes like they do. So I have helped Amanda with those kind of classes too. And yeah, we did that at Creativation. We did that at Creativation one year where I helped her with one of the classes. But that's what it's designed for. It is basically to help the folks that are going to be retailing it know what they're looking at. And they've they do have a background, but they don't play with them all the time like what we do. Okay, that's kind of the way that works. Okay, this is probably as clean as I'm going to get it without going and putting it in the sink, but look at that. So while it finishes drying, I think what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to go ahead and do the stream showcase. And yeah, I'm going to do the stream showcase, and then we can give the card away, and maybe I can get some other stuff to work. Silicone paste. Okay. Oh, the paste spreader set. That's probably this. The paste spreader set are those, is that and this? Comes with, I believe it comes with 2 of these and 1 of these, and that's been on the site for a long time. But these ones, oh wait a minute, you said the silicone paste spreader set. They are in stock? They weren't in stock earlier. Let me look at the links real quick on my YouTube. Give me just a second and I will confirm. Scroll. Silicone paste spreader set, copy. Then I will bring you guys in to see, and I will come up here and paste it in. Fingers crossed. They're back. They weren't there earlier today. Fabulous. So you can get these. Somebody told me this morning that they were not. Okay, now I got the light come through my eyes. But that they were not in stock. So now they are in stock on Ranger. So I would say hurry up before they run out. And I will post the link in the chat as well, so that you guys have it. It is in the description, but this should post to both sides. So that is the link to the brushes, to the silicone paint spreaders. I mean, silicone paste spreaders. Oh God. Ruth said that she just put something funny and clip it. We're going to go ahead and do the stream showcase. So let me get to the stream showcase page. Ronan, can you believe what they do to me? I mean, you know.
Yeah, I can.
You can.
Yes. Absolutely.
Okay.
100%. I can believe it.
I'm going to get up and I'm going to close my blinds so that I don't get blinded by the sun coming through. And we're going to go ahead and do the stream showcase. Okay. So first thing is cute. You're going to get a kick out of this first one, Ronan.
Okay.
Terry Cooper did that.
Hold on. Gotta jump back. Terry Cooper did... That's Link.
Yeah,
That's
I know.
That is a big goofy Link.
She's been using ChatGPT. So
I know that giant goofy face.
Exactly. I told you you'd love it. So Terry Cooper was wondering, do we lose Ronan? So and I said I love it. And then she did this. She did the photo of me and Todd's wedding 15 years ago. And she did oil and watercolor filters. Todd? I'm making him look.
That's very. I like that.
And then the watercolor. I like your face is cute.
Except I got a 5 head.
I know you've got a 5 head. You've always got a 5 head. He says that's not a 4 head. That's a 5 head. Yeah.
Okay.
I love that. That is so cool. Ronan's like, do 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 do. He's trying to ignore that. And then Kelly went live.
Sorry,
live on
I
Sundays. What?
I was
What?
doing something very, 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 very important.
Were you trying not to die in Dune?
No, I was doing something even more important than that. I was trying to make sure I had somewhere to sleep after a 4-hour drive. And now
I told
that
you, I
have
got
somewhere
that
to
done in
sleep-
between streams today. I got mine done today.
Well, I just got mine done.
Okay, so Kelly went live. It says this is for April the 19th, so she just did that on Sunday at 5:30. I do like that thing. By the way, we do have an area in here called...
Ronan Jr. is watching games on my iPad.
There's a promote yourself area. Yeah. We have a promote yourself, so anytime that you're going live, you can definitely do that. And if you guys wouldn't mind, just try to keep, if you're on your computer or whatever, just keep the notifications on, and then it'll let you know when things happen.
So Kelly went live on the 19th?
Yep, on Sunday on Instagram.
So 18 days after my inaugural stream.
Yes. Okay, I lied, made a communion card.
Still have people mad at me about that.
And here is this one is for your confirmation, and then Mother's Day. I do like this one. I made one of those and I forgot what it's called again. I've made different fun folds. I don't know what any of them are called. Just like I know all the words to all the songs, but I don't know the names of them or who sang them.
Fair.
That's me. Okay, and then we have Miss Alyssa who did Craft Roulette card. Wait, you've done 315 of those? I'm like at 12. I am so bad. This one is a happy hello, and it's got a chocolate Easter bunny that we're getting. Bridge card. It might be a bridge card. Yeah. What's the gang called with the weird robot things where they collect things?
I'm gonna need more information.
Yeah, Kelly, we don't
There
know.
are so many different games that could be.
I know, right? Okay. And then we've got Stamp with Peggy Stamp Challenge. You grow, girl. That is really pretty. I love those colors together.
Those are lovely. Easter
Deadly says bridge. He wants to play bridge because that's a card game, right?
Yes. We're going to go ahead and snooze the ad break for a moment.
And you're a mod, so you can do that, can't you?
Yes, I did.
Thank you. Ronan's being my awesome mod
Look at me
over on Twitch.
Doing modding things.
He's doing modding things. Because I don't pay attention enough to that. Ronan said, no, Deadly says that's my job.
Bridge? Yes.
Wild free,
Deadly,
wonderfully
Deadly
you.
does bridging things.
Deadly does bridging things? Does he
Yes.
build a bridge? Is he gonna
No,
build?
he-
I hope
he
he doesn't build a bridge out of me, because I'm not a witch.
No, Deadly works bridge access.
Oh,
Like the
okay.
actual raising and lowering of a bridge.
Well, that's
what
cool.
Deadly does.
Yeah, Todd's grandfather built bridges.
Repo. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I know that game, Kelly.
Oh,
Buddy,
Repo.
I know that game.
Okay.
Repo gets.
I used, Alyssa says I used relatively thoughtful downloadable printables,
Danielle
including
_
free
Davis.
and purchase options, design team card for Monday. Aww. She's cute. And I do like the pictures that you decided to do.
That
There's
looks
so
like
many
a
different ways.
life-size drawn precious moment.
Precious moments, yeah.
Yeah.
Except I
But
think
you're-
when I used to try to draw the precious moments thing, they didn't have quite so much red in their face, but yeah, big eyes, cutesy little Cupid doll mouth. Those are adorable.
I've always considered them creepy, though. But that's just me.
Well, you probably just think that dolls are creepy.
I don't think that dolls are creepy. I do think that look, there's only a certain amount of things that you can do to get under my skin, and precious moments alone, 3 to 5, absolutely wonderful. Staying in a room where 2.5 of the 4 walls in the bedroom you're sleeping in are covered in shelves from 2 feet off the floor to 6 inches before the ceiling, and it's nothing but precious moments. I swear to God, in the dark, those things' eyes follow you, and it's creepy as hell.
Why do you think they put those in horror movies? They always do. The doll collector room. The doll. It doesn't matter what doll it is. The doll collector room is always creepy, especially if they're old. They're old.
Yeah.
They're arranged
Slightly
nicely.
Slightly dust covered. Yeah.
Yeah.
Creepy as hell.
Yeah, and one of them has their head just tilted just a little bit compared to all the rest.
Yes.
That sounds like a really good Halloween card.
Yeah.
Terry says, I liked Precious Moments. I didn't like the prices. Yep. Okay, and then we've got Miss Tara. Puppy dog.
Precious moments till I found out about the people that made Precious Moments.
There's a story there. Are we ready for story time? This is pretty.
I'm not going to... yeah, that's not so much a story time. That's a personal opinion, and it is not PG-13.
Ah, okay. And it's not life, liberty, or the pursuit of happiness, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
we're not
pretty.
gonna get this demonetized. That's what we're not gonna do today.
Yeah, don't do that. Life doesn't have to be perfect to be wonderful. I like that background. So Tara, is that a print or is that an embossing folder, or I don't know what that is. It kind of looks textured, but it also kind of looks like it's a piece of pattern paper that just has a really good photo of brickwork. Jen says something about that needs to be recorded. I don't know which thing you just said needed to be recorded. What, his story that is not going to be played on this channel? Hello, Spring. Dreams don't come true just miraculously. You have to force the issue. That's true. That is true. They don't just miraculously come true. Oh, that's pretty. This one's a shaker card, Mary. Oh, I did have a circus music thing, but every time it played, when the raids would come in, every time that would play, YouTube would ding me for having music that needed. Yeah, it kind of ate into my monetization thing. It's where you have to share you have to share the royalties on those, or take them down, or get in trouble.
So I just found out something that exists, and I'm going to fully support it.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
What?
So we were just talking about Precious Moments.
Uh-huh.
Wonderful, wonderful spin-off company. I don't know really. It's more like a lampoon company of them. They're called Precious Mutants. And I know that you and I are in the age range, and a few of the people in chat are in the age range. Remember this? You remember Garbage Pail Kids?
Oh yeah, that's what I was thinking when you were saying that.
Yeah, the quote unquote 1980s boy market version of Cabbage Patch Kids.
Uh-huh.
Welcome to Precious Mutants. It is little Precious Moment statues.
Oh my god!
Yes, they're like holding zombie heads. or instead of a exactly.
I had to look it up. This is on today. This is the today's website. Precious Mutants. Todd.
I'm looking up these people and I'm ordering today.
Ronan says he's looking up these people and he's ordering today. Oh, that would be fabulous.
If you scroll down, you'll see the little, instead of the little cherub angel, it's got the cherub angel with the book that says Names for Babies, but instead they're holding the Necronomicon from Army of Darkness. Yeah, Mothman.
Oh my God.
That one. I want that one.
Todd, look. You recognize the book. Whatever. Necronomicon. I can't say it, but he knew exactly because we've watched. Yes. Yeah, we like Sam Ash from. We like him in everything. But yeah, I went back and watched the first Evil Dead. Oh my God, it was so bad. It was so bad, good.
He is absolutely amazing in all of those movies and the show.
Yeah.
Which I can't believe that critics panned it. But my favorite show that he was on was Burn Notice.
I know. I love. Well, why do you think I said Sam? That's what his name was in Burn Notice.
Sam Max.
I hated that it ended. I hated that it ended.
But I loved how it ended.
Yeah, it did have a good ending, but we didn't want it to end. We wanted to keep going forever. It's just like with Supernatural. I didn't want them to ever, ever, ever end.
My big, if it didn't end the way it was going, the way that it did, if he had ended up with anybody else, Fiona would have killed her. Let's be honest. Fiona would have assassinated her.
She would have, absolutely.
And they would have had to done a spin-off series of him chasing down Fiona. Like they would have had to do like a 2-hour movie of that happening.
Oh yeah, absolutely. These are very pretty. Are you giving these SVGs away? These are very pretty, Chris.
That sounded like I like how the background actually like moves through all three of them.
Yes. Very pretty.
I do like that.
He's been doing a lot of digital watercolor. That's what this is. And it just looks wonderful. I mean, I can draw better than I can try to do anything digitally on a computer. I've got a Wacom, little tablet thingy, and I've had that longer than I've been making cards because I was going to try to start drawing, and I never did get to doing that. I mean, I've got lots of different things that I could use to draw. I just haven't made the time to practice because how do you get better at anything? You do the friggin' thing, right? I just don't have the patience at this point. I need to. Garbage Pail Kids was my jam, says Terry Cooper. I wish they made dolls of them, but never did.
They did.
They did. Garbage Pail Kids were dolls.
They had dolls of the Garbage Pail Kids.
Yeah. I'm almost 100% sure.
I'm looking at a set of 6 of them on eBay right now.
Yeah, look it up on Google.
Yeah, they
Google
were
it,
made by
honey.
Tops.
Okay, and then
that did the cards, they made the stuffies for them.
So this one is all. Look at the cute little turtle. I like the turtle. And these colors actually worked really well together. The yellows and greens. That's pretty. Okay, and you're a treasure. And hello. All of these are...
All right, folks. This is the part where Ronan actually does something for the stream. I'm going to go ahead and hijack for a real quick second. Here in about 5 minutes, we got a ad break coming up. Sorry, I can't snooze it any further. However, there's a great way that you can actually skip the ad breaks. All you got to do is click that little button that says subscribe, or if you're feeling generous, click gift a sub, and give subs to people who don't currently have a sub to the channel. That's the only way that I can skip the commercials from this point forward, folks. I tried.
And I have a thing that pops up that says it, and exclamation point Twitch takes you to the Twitch. Yeah.
Make sure
Yay!
you click the bell so you can get like 102 and 105 stream streaks going.
I know, right? Did Ronan see what I made him last week? Is it in the stream showcase? I don't remember if you saw it or not.
I don't know. I'm going to say no because I have not really been on Discord all that much for the last week and a half.
Oh. Ronan?
I've been feeling yucky. So
You weren't here last week when we did this.
You did show me that. I did see that. Yes. After the blue story and after the Ronan story time went up. Yeah.
Oh, the other one. She did another one.
Yes. There's another one.
It's another thing.
There's
I think
another. I'm not a streamer, and I have like streamer stuff. Damn it.
Okay, Terry, do me a favor. Send me a exclamation point idea and remind me that I need to download those. Okay. Because I will forget again, because I forgot this week. I need to download that because I need to, if nothing else, I need to print at least a couple of stickers.
That's in Streamer Showcase, right?
That's in the Stream Showcase, absolutely. And it's got a little download button right up there. This was 4/14 at 5:33 p.m.
Oh, dear God.
You see the duck?
Oh, yeah, but wait till you see the last duck. Man.
But did you see this?
Okay.
They made me into a Doctor Who character.
I see that.
Terry Cooper made me into a Doctor Who character. I don't know if you saw this one, honey. He has his earplugs in so he doesn't have to hear me.
Because you're loud.
He says because I'm loud.
No, I said loud.
That's fair.
And Ronan says that's fair.
That's fair.
It is, I know. Okay, and here is, okay, first I'm going to do this one, is Stamp with Peggy card again. This one is Miss Alyssa. And then we have Terry Cooper, again, playing with ChatGPT and digital stuff. She did her, this is Apollo, her kitty. Kelly says that needs to be a cup. The duck needs to be a cup. I think she's talking about the duck.
Are you kidding me? That's about to be my profile picture. What are you talking about? What are you talking about right now? Edit profile. I am genuinely changing that to my profile pic as we speak.
Ronan's changing his profile pic to a duck.
That duck. Specifically
that duck, yes. There's a card by Miss Elizabeth. And another one. And what's funny on this one is I noticed the kitty, the little kitty. And then I realized she basically did like different stamps and made them looking like pictures so she could use these little kitty stamps. Like this one has a little wine glass. I'm assuming she made these on a live or something, so I really need to do something. Terry Cooper says, Ronan likes my duck.
Yes. Yes, I do. And it is now my Discord. That is now my Discord picture.
Love, love, love it. And I'm just making sure I didn't miss anything. I don't think so. Okay. So that one is Miss Elizabeth. And then What a Yarnaholic made some fingerless gloves. These are for a craft show. An art trade. Art trade, that's what she said. Small size this time. I don't understand fingerless gloves though, although I know that it makes it easier so you can use your phone, but the thing is I would want my fingers covered because I'd be cold. If I wore gloves. If I'm somewhere where I need gloves, it's because I know it's cold. Yeah.
So I had this explained to me because I asked the same question, and the reason that I was given is because apparently there are people who have this thing called good circulation. So their fingers never get bitterly, freezingly, painfully cold. However, they want their knuckles to stay warm, so if their knuckles hit against something, they don't radiate that ice cold pain all the way up their arm. So the fingerless gloves are for people who are weird and have that what they say, good circulation.
Yeah.
I was very angry the way that it was explained to me.
Jen says fingerless gloves are the bomb.
Gee, absolutely shocking.
Of course.
This hussy running around with good circulation in her fingers. Everybody else run around with cold fingers and toes. Jen just walking around all toasty warm. Never mind. Let me stop. Let me stop. Before I get myself in trouble.
I don't know why that part is not working again. It's okay. I don't understand them. I'm trying to do something and something's not working. Okay, this one is covered up by a
the other
string.
day because I was in a t-shirt and jeans, warmer than when I had a jacket on.
Oh, really?
What? Oh, it was 8 degrees. You were running around in a t-shirt and jeans. Kelly, I got some really not nice things to say to you, and I'm not gonna say it because we're on a PG-13 stream right now. 8 degrees.
So
Wait
this
a minute, 8
is
degrees Fahrenheit or 8 degrees Celsius? Because there's a difference.
that's true. Kelly is in the UK, so.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, I just remembered, guys. This morning, Kelly had said something about a magazine that had Spellbinders in it, and she sent me a picture of it, and I thought, I recognize the magazine. It wasn't the one, I didn't recognize that issue of it, but there is a die-cut something, I forgot what the name of it is, but it's in here. Anyway, that is a UK magazine company, and it looks like Spellbinders happens to be the company that has got dies and stuff in it. So somehow she got that as part of her Spellbinders order, probably because she's in the UK. It's not us. Yeah.
Okay,
Die cutting essentials.
I went and looked up the conversion, Kelly. I don't care. I don't care that it's Celsius or Fahrenheit. 8 degrees Celsius is only 46 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yeah, that's
you should
chilly.
Not be outside in 46 degrees. You outside in yep, I'd have some very angry things to say to you.
We have here that people that wear shorts, sandals, and t-shirts. I'm not wearing shoes. I'm wearing shorts and a t-shirt, and that's what I wear all the time. Kelly says that that's warm for her.
Who said that's warm?
Kelly said that that is warm for her.
46 degrees Fahrenheit is warm for you?
For the UK, apparently.
Oh, okay.
I guess because they're used to it being colder than that, their whole body. I mean, they would be roasting here.
Well,
I mean, that's.
yeah.
I understand that one.
Kelly
Yeah.
would walk out of the doors at MIA airport and just immediately burst into flame. I have no doubt.
Oh yeah, very true.
But I mean, I understand being like, I understand being acclimated to the weather where you are, because at one point, I mean, there's a picture of me in jean shorts and a hoodie barbecuing with 3 feet of snow around the grill. Granted, but I mean, I wasn't in my right mind when I did it. The people closest to me were worried about me when I was doing it. Like all my friends in the lower 48 were like, who is that, and why are you allowing him to do that?
I don't know what the answer to that question is. I know I've got weird stuff going on the screen just because I'm trying to fix something that ain't working. Okay, this card is done by Jen to go off to Terry Cooper's daughter Serenity for graduating. Now it's working again. Sharon says 22 degrees Celsius where she's at. No, it's not working. Yes, it is. I don't know. 22 degrees Celsius, snow forecast for tomorrow again. Yeah, Canada had it snowing. I don't know where Sharon is, but it's snowing there too. I don't understand. What's the temperature here, Todd?
75.
Okay,
It's
22
this
is not
late in
that
the
bad.
day. It is 75 degrees. It was in the 80s today. It was nice.
Yeah, 22 is 71 degrees, 72 degrees Fahrenheit. So that's
Why is it going to snow? She says it's 71 degrees here, there, and then it's going to snow. That makes no sense.
weather is so weird.
I agree.
Weather
I
is
freaking
really,
agree.
really, really weird. Because I've had snow. Look, I've lived somewhere where I went swimming, where I got up early in the morning, and I went snowboarding in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
We went home for lunch, changed out of our clothes, and then went swimming at the city pool in the afternoon. So, I mean, that's Northern California for you. I really don't know what to tell you about Mount Shasta.
Yeah, California is one of those weird places that's got you can go in basically every part of Mother Nature in one day.
True.
Here in Florida, it's just hot.
True.
I love it here, though.
I went from 90 degrees. I went from 90 degrees.
By the way, Jen, that is very pretty. We're going to go on to the next. I keep getting distracted.
It is very nice. I went from 90 degrees at a Marine Corps graduation to 6 inches of snow in 12 hours.
So
like I was.
This card, it looks like it's a shopping cart thing because it says free shipping. And then when I try to click on it, it does weird stuff. I don't know what this one is. Kelly, you'll have to tell us. Mary says, Mother Nature keeps forgetting to take her schizophrenia meds.
Yeah.
I recognize this. This is pretty.
Honestly, what happened was Father Tom looked at Mother Nature and said, look, you need to calm down. And you know what happens when you tell your life partner to calm down. It does not work out well in anybody's face.
Yeah. Exactly. Exactly. Did I notice the perfect pearls somewhere?
In the peacock?
Is that what you did in that one? It makes sense. I'm having trouble zooming, though. Let's see, can I zoom? There we go. I've got a little bit of a zoom. Very possible. That is very pretty. It's also a textured paper. The grad card. Oh, Jen was saying the grad card had perfect pearls. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, this part definitely has perfect pearls. So perfect pearls is shiny. It's a mica.
Okay.
He's like, oh, okay. He has
I went
no
to
idea.
school with someone named Micah.
Our buddy that makes the light up cards, her husband's name is Micah. This is cute. For a great man motorcycle card. That's a great Father's Day card. And when life gives you lemons, make lemonade. Oh, I recognize this. This is Spellbinders from last month. Because I have one. And I sent one out to somebody. This sign. That is cool.
I got a card kind of like that once, but it said, when life gives you lemons, grab tequila.
And then I see what you did here. So this card is kind of cool. So this one is where it's laid flat. And then it pops up. So you see it has a little platform in the back?
Yes.
Oh, and look at the stopper down at the bottom.
Yes.
It's a little lemon being squeezed.
I'm just saying.
That is cute. That is cute.
And he looks angry about being squeezed.
Okay, and then she did a different sign that's an engagement card. That one's a shaped card.
Yeah, I have no comments about that card. It looks wonderful.
Congratulations, you're engaged. Okay, is it time for your meds or mine?
That is definitely a card I would give Nerdy.
And I do like the wax seal on the back. That is pretty. Okay, next up.
Which is a little strange because people on meds normally don't get to play with fire.
That's true. So this one, she had a story. So Kelly said, went for a walk on this path at 3 a.m. in 10 minutes. A hedgehog ran across, scared the pee out of me, followed by a horse running past.
Wait a minute. Can you zoom into that picture again? Please, if you don't mind.
Yeah, 3 a.m. You're walking down the road, and a hedgehog runs out in front of you.
Huh.
And you weren't expecting it. So it's like,
well,
and then a horse is running after it.
Well, the thing is, first words out of my mouth would have been like, oh, I've seen this horror movie. I know who dies first.
You always say that.
Won't be me. I would have turned around and went the other way. That is not sufficient lighting to be at 3 a.m. At 3 a.m. Nope.
Yeah, 3 a.m. Okay, I'd
The
like
older I
made a
get,
cool
the more I hear
shaker
my parents'
card.
voice. Ain't nothing outside that important after 10 p.m. 3 in the morning, walking around out there? No. I've seen those videos of those people dressed up like clowns harassing people. I'll be in jail. It looks fun to walk towards. Kelly, dear sweet, lovable Kelly. That statement, it looked fun to walk towards. That sounds a lot like, what's that sound? Let's go check. No. No. Nope. Absolutely not.
So this is cool. It's a cool shaker card behind the words "Hello there."
Know that.
Hello there. And then this one says, "Hello, hello." It's in German. Hallo, 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 hallo. I don't know how many times. I'm not going to say it all those times. It wollte normal. Do you know what that means, Todd? He can't hear me. Well, he probably can. Ik wollte normal. I'm going to type it into the chat and see if my new translation thing works.
And that's when she got demonetized. No.
Okay, so now I'm going to go into my StreamerBot chat. I don't want to do that. Okay, down here and hit the translate button. I just wanted to. That's what. So as she says, the sentiment says, I just wanted to say hello. Okay, and okay. So the translation of sagen probably means say down here at the bottom. So ik wollte normal sagen hallo means I just wanted to say hello. I like that I've got a translation button now. Have you ever heard of Nutty on Twitch?
No.
He's one of the guys that creates all these wacko things you can do on your stream. So he is one of the StreamerBot people, or creators who uses StreamerBot. Let's put it that way. Okay. And I finally reinstalled the thing where I can now do my shout outs because it wasn't working, because I'm going to shout out Kelly because I can. But it wasn't working because I didn't have it installed since I changed everything over. Just like we now have the quotes are back and the bad dad jokes are back. Okay, I'll try to translate you, Terry.
Konnichiwa?
It does not have a translation for that, apparently. It just says, Konnichiwa. It probably is spelled wrong for it to translate. I have no idea. But it's his whole thing for translation is that he has a big enough following. He sometimes gets people that start typing something in a different language, and he has a button specifically so he can translate it. And I thought, well, that's cool. And he built it, so I put it into mine. Anywho, it was cool. But love that. I love that I was able to translate what she said.
Nevers?
Yes.
It's hello in Japanese.
Well, I think it's one of those words. I don't know Japanese.
It's
words. This is a puzzle.
Hello, good afternoon. It applies to both.
Hola. Aloha.
Konnichiwa.
Aloha.
Ohayo gozaimasu.
Okay. Bestie card for Lynn's Crafty Fun with Friends. I love that you used a puzzle. I think that is fun. So I think she did a photo and then she cut it out as a puzzle. But that is really fun. And then glued it all together again. I like that. That is so funny. And she did it twice. She put it in there twice. Okay, Kelly's Craft. 2 shirts I ordered.
Have you
Ronan?
seen the puzzle cutters? Yes.
Look at the shirt. Whatever life's throw at. Let
Duck and let it hit some. Yeah, that's fair. That's absolutely fair.
And when I was born, the devil said, "Oh, competition." I love that.
I like that shirt.
That is fun.
I like that shirt for 2 reasons. One, it's an absolutely beautiful shade of blue. That is
I know.
Carolina blue.
I know.
And The other thing is it looks like Skeletor, and I like that.
I know. I'm just thinking I love it because it's Halloween also. But I do love that blue. Okay. New air freshener in my car smells like buttered popcorn.
That's the duck I was talking about earlier. All right, folks, we got another incoming ad breaking 10 seconds.
Okay, and we are done with the stream showcase. It only took like a half hour at least. Thank you,
I feel like the
guys.
stream showcase lasts longer when I'm here, Dubbers.
Yeah, I know. I know. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna move my computer keyboard out of the way, and now we have this is nice and dry now. Now we can turn it into a card, and I think that's it. Well, it was a card panel. We get to put it together now. Christine says, great stream showcase. Yay. Tamara says, I don't use it on the phone, just the desktop version of something. Probably Discord? Oh, Discord. Yeah, Tamara says, I need to get Discord on my phone one day. Yeah, I have it on my phone.
I had to mute it on my phone.
I have muted most things on my phone, and Todd looks at it, it's like, how many friggin' notifications do you have?
Exactly.
Yeah, so most of the time it's where I've got my headphones on, so sometimes I know when I see the stuff on there. Did you read the story about my bike? Adelaide had a story about her bike. I don't see it yet. I'm scrolling up to see if I can find it. And there was supposed to be a thing that I could see the history, and it doesn't work. Yeah, that does not work. So one of Nutty's things, and it's where I think he built the thing a long time ago, and Twitch has changed since then. It doesn't work. There's where she said, cool. Sentiment said, I just wanted to say hello. Can you imagine you take your motorbike and at a sunny 25 degrees and ride for about 20 kilometers and end up in a snowstorm? Had no gloves, wore a t-shirt and jeans. Guess who almost got frozen? That's not nice.
There's a really easy fix for that. Turn around and go home.
Go home.
It's snowing outside, and you're on a motorcycle. Turn around.
And go home.
Never mind.
Yep.
I am not judging anybody.
And back to Scrappin says I use a web browser. Yeah, sometimes I've got all the things. I can use Discord in a browser. I can use it where I've downloaded it to my computers. I've got it downloaded onto my phone. And you can control where the notifications go if you want them. And most of the time I don't have my notifications on. My Facebook one dings in my... I have some of the stuff where it'll just ding in my ear and let me know, and I think I need to reset things on Discord because I don't think it's been going off as much, but I need to restrict how many channels it is. Because I have way too many Discord channels, Discord servers.
Fair.
Yeah. I think we all do that.
I had that problem when I was playing EVE Online a lot.
Well, I said we all do that, and Todd says, I don't. He doesn't have Discord. Well, hey, here's what's really funny. When I met
he would
him,
have Discord if he knew that there was biking communities that had Discord. Haha.
Well, he should. Well, yeah, or plant communities. Well, he has been on. I forgot the name of him. He's been on different things with different kind of communities. Like he's got a plant one. There's a triathlete one that he's been on. They just aren't Discord. They're just other company, I can't even remember. They're not forums. I forget my words sometimes. I'm sorry. But yeah, he's been on different forums. And yeah. So Ronan was saying that you would be on Discord if you realized that there were people with biking Discord channels. And he probably wouldn't. He'll stick with what he wants. I'm debating whether or not I should put a black mat around it. For it to go well with this, maybe. But it actually looks real good by itself. I might actually do this one edge to edge. I don't do that often.
Really?
Yeah. I usually trim them down, like this one. I trimmed it down. I gave it a black matte, and I put it a little bit away from, so we've got a little bit of the white showing on the outside. And that's what I usually do. I don't even usually do the black matte, but this one, I think I might actually go all the way to the edge of the card. Because that is so pretty. You can do lots of different things, you know? Easier said than done. I have to get my paycheck. What are you talking about? I need off-white embossing powder. Any suggestions? And I don't really understand what this one was about that I'd like said. Had to get some paycheck for my later hubby. Oh, I bet I know what it was. It's where she was on the motorcycle and she had to go get some cash for her honey.
Oh.
That's me trying to translate German that was translated into English.
Fair.
I think I did okay. Ish.
I think you did wonderful. Using them context clues.
Yes. So off-white, I don't know. I actually haven't used off-white. I've got a handful of colors that I use. White is one, and clear is what I use the most. And then, of course, gold and silver. And then I've got all my newer ones that are from Ranger that I need to play with more. I mean, I have a bunch of things that I don't use as often as I need to. Let me make sure this is the right size. And we do need to pop this up on foam, I think. But, like, I mean, going edge to edge. This is so pretty. Okay. Foam, because foam is life.
Yes.
And somebody hit the button.
Dingy, dingy.
Danielle hit the button. And then Ruth hit the button. It's not a button, but it counts.
It really be into that foam stuff.
Yes. Well, you saw that I made another image for that. There's an emote. It's in my thing. There we go. I'm gonna pop a bunch of these up on this. Somebody else did it, and then I did it.
That damn swag's getting worn out, boy.
Oh, I know. Every time I go into my analytics, it says that has been the most used emote. Let me see if it'll let me see it now. It says, okay, overview. Oh, come on. Where is it? I want to see it. It's not on there right now. I'll wait until after I'm done, I guess. But yeah, it has been the one that has been used the most. I think it was like 117 times or something over the last week or something like that.
Shocking.
And well, it's not just used on this channel either. It's where you can use it in other places if you're a sub on my channel. So yeah,
wow.
I use it in other people's channels too.
So they just throwing it out everywhere. That's
heck yeah. But you have to sub in order to get access to that one. The swag and the foam. I think you have to be subbed. But it's a tier 1. It's a low one. So. Okay, so I'm lining this up right with the edge of my desk so I can try to get it on there straight. And then I can trim. That's so pretty. I apologize. I keep saying that. And I am going to trim the edge on this side because it is over the edge just a touch. Debbie has been swacked a lot.
Trying to light me on fire.
So Ruth says Debbie has been swacked a lot. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get ready for the giveaway, I think, because I can. Let me get the right thing pulled up. That's not what I wanted. I wanted that. And that's over there. Okay. So I'm going to reset because every time that Deadly comes in, he usually says join, and it's not time. So I want to make sure to reset it. And we're going to go ahead and do the giveaway because we can. Okay, guys, so if you want to win this lovely card, type into the chat exclamation point and join. And I'm trying to get to that edge without... I'm going to chance it. I have to be very careful not to cut the fold. I'm going to say that's close enough. Okay. 11 people in the giveaway so far. Are we going to do 30 like we did earlier today? That would be awesome. I don't know if we've got that many people watching, though. I haven't even checked to see how many people were watching. Idoline's in twice. Chris is in. Danielle. Kelly. And Danielle is wanting to get into the pool while she has a chance. Hello, Miss Mona. Mona's in the house. I think that she may be a first-time watcher, or she just hasn't talked very often. So you know what I need to do? I need to give her our public service announcement.
Beware. If you proceed from this point in the craftosphere, you will have entered the chaos zone.
And I love it though how Ronan usually says, "That was not me."
I have no idea where that came from. Yeah.
Oh, this is so pretty.
I'll be honest with you. Fake voice. Definitely not me.
Oh yeah, I used ChatGPT for that. No, I didn't. That was the Ronan. Oops, I just screamed. My neighbor knocked. I had my neighbor knock to see if I was okay. Why did you scream? I don't know. Kelly said that she just screamed. The Ronan clone. Oh my God, Ruth. Okay, I have to try.
What?
I have to try a
I'm
button.
being cloned?
I have to see if I can do this one. There is a quote button that I'm going to see if it works. It worked. I just quoted Ruth saying the Ronan clone.
I do not support being cloned. The world doesn't know what to do with one of me. What do you mean they're making more? What? Why would we support that? It seems like a terrible idea.
Okay, Kelly says I was using acetone and you have a... Oh no, honey. So she's doing her nails and she had a cut on her finger.
Danielle_Vegas.
Oh no.
24 people in the giveaway. Ouch, Kelly. I know, right? You don't want to do that.
I know what that feels like.
Well, there are more uses than just nails for acetone.
What? Now we're just chucking raccoons everywhere? What is happening?
And now we have a party going on. What?
It's a raccoon party? What? I'm so confused right now.
Do anything?
Okay.
Have you ever had a dream that
I have no idea what's happening.
Neither do I. There's a raccoon party happening in your stream.
Have you ever had a dream
How do you feel about that, Deborah?
that
They can party in my stream if they want. Look at all the confetti.
you can do so
Yeah.
you want him to do you so much you could do anything?
That's one of those clips where it's like a toddler trying to tell you a story.
Do anything?
Nothing quite like a
This, I
3-year-old
think,
trying
was
to tell
all
you a
Jen's
story.
fault, though, because it says this is saying that Jen did the she threw raccoon raiders at me for 100 bits. This is getting louder and louder in my ears. Let me see if I can adjust it because it's got to be loud for y'all too. And I'm having trouble hearing the Ronin.
This all seems very, very strange. We're throwing raccoons and confetti, and okay.
I have no idea why the voice chat was down so quiet. That's why I had trouble hearing you. Maybe it was
I'm
because when
very
I was
sorry.
live with Elizabeth, she was louder than me. I don't know.
Okay.
Now we can hear you better. I can hear you better, which is awesome.
Hopefully I'm a little bit louder too, but I'm subdued today.
You're subdued.
We'll go with subdued. Yes.
Well, you can tell
Bit
Jen's
subdued.
not. She just threw raccoons at me. And now Ruth is wanting to know, did I read her previous Twitch comment? Possibly
oh, no.
not.
Whatever do you mean? Jen is not being subdued. I'm so shocked by that statement. I'm so surprised.
Oh no. Ruth says, don't worry, Ronan. You're being cloned, but you're not being cloned, but mass produced so we can all have you.
Wow.
Okay, that has got to be a quote. I have to go and find it on the part that I can do that and quote it.
That sounds like a terrible idea. There's a bunch of movies where clones just don't work out. Like, the first one that jumps into my head was Star Wars. Like, don't clone me. That's a terrible
Attack
idea.
of the Yeah. Okay, so you guys want this card? Look at the texture on that. I love this. Why was the broom late? It slept in. It swept in.
It swept in. Well. That's a bad joke. It's a bad joke.
I love this.
Man.
Oh my god, this is so pretty. I don't know if I want to give it away though. I'm gonna have to make it. It wasn't hard. Okay, now I have unicorns being thrown at me by Anne Moret.
Look.
Unicorn farts were thrown at me.
Fart propulsion unicorns. Raccoons in party hats.
And ducks.
And ducks in outfits.
Yes. Oh, they're loving
that. I don't have to do anything to cause chaos anymore. This is ridiculous.
No, I told you, it's not you. It is everybody. That's why we have the caution tape. Oh, Ruth wants to know if I showed the Happy Mail to you. Where did I put that? Because it's here. I had it. I got a card from Ruth. And there.
Oh,
here it
did you
is.
know?
I did. I got a card from Ruth. She gave me duckies. I'm waiting.
That is a beautiful card. That is an absolutely beautiful card.
And now I have kitties up at the top over there.
You have EDM cats.
Spinning cats. That was funny. So this also says, Debbie J, the Craftosphere boss, head honcho, big cheese. You get it.
Jesus.
And just some random Happy Mail that smells nice shaving foam. So that was how she made that. She made that with shaving cream with inks and stuff over the top. I said I was going to send you one. Yeah. May your day be filled with craft supplies you've lost and found right in front of you.
It always helps to have your crafting shank with you.
Yes, all the stuff that I lost and I found.
Yes, and it all starts with a crafting shank.
Yep. Okay.
I didn't do it. I have nothing to do.
It wasn't Ronan's fault. Ad break ends in 11 seconds.
How am I going to get away with saying that I'm not responsible for this?
You just make it even more
fun. It doesn't
fun.
count when you say it. They know you're lying.
It's not your fault, though. Jen says scratch and sniff.
Scratch and sniff? A scratch and sniff card that smells like okay.
Shaving cream.
That smells like shaving cream.
Shaving cream.
That's
Be
fair.
nice and clean.
Some people like to
shave every
smell of
day
shaving.
and you'll always look keen. That was a song off of Dr. Demento decades and decades ago. Oh my god, what do they do now?
Yes.
Oh, they gave the they're feeding the dragon. They're feeding the
gave
dragon.
Rascal a treat.
Yeah, they're feeding the dragon.
I have not
they
received
want him to
any
turn blue.
happy mail yet, Ruth.
Pick your buffing.
That's fair. I appreciate it.
I don't know what this means.
It's the fact that you throw a raw piece of meat at him and he hits it with his flame breath and cooks it. That's funny. I like that.
I love it.
That's hilarious.
Absolutely. He is so fun. Okay, we're going to go ahead and give this one away. We've got 25 people in the giveaway. If you have not gotten into the giveaway yet, now that the ad break is over, go ahead and type !join in the chat in order to get in on the giveaway.
Yes.
Also says we have a hype train incoming on Twitch. We've got a minute left for y'all to do whatever you're going to do to get to a level 1 hype train. Just saying.
And once again, as a reminder, Ronan will not be giving... The card is what's being given away, not Ronan.
Not the Ronan.
Yes.
I keep going in and out, the buffering. You may want to refresh. I do see that I've had some drop frames, but thankfully it looks like we have not lost internet, meaning the whole thing go down. Thank goodness, because that makes me have to restart the thing. So Norma really wants this one. Guys, Norma says she wants this card. Just
Quick,
let me
spin
know.
the reel.
So
Spin
we're
the
going to
wheel.
go ahead and we're going to draw. Let me get to my buttons. Button, where's my buttons? Okay, y'all ready? Ready? Here we go. And the winner is going to be, and I have to scroll, get down to the thing. Well, where's my button? There we go. Select winner. Ruth won.
And Anne Marit got a subscription.
She gifted gifted a sub. Thank you so much, Anne Marit. She wanted me to get to the hype. She wants the hype train going. She's really wanting the hype train. Okay, so Anne Marit, Ruth gets this one unless she decides she wants to give it to someone else. I have had people say, hey, can you give my card to somebody else? So Norma was saying she wants it, so you could always give it to Norma. But I think everybody wanted it. I wanted to keep it. I'm going to have to make another one. I love this. I absolutely love how that one turned out. The texture, oh my God. So we just learned a new trick. This is not an embossed folder one, but it almost looks like an embossing folder one.
When Debbie J buffers. That's going to be an interesting clip.
How did that go across the screen? I just saw it bounce around the screen. What the heck? I have no idea what happened there. I like it. I want to know what happened. But that's fun.
What happened was... Oh, no.
I don't know. I don't know how that happened. Maybe there's something that changed on Twitch or something I turned on and didn't know I turned on. It's possible.
I don't know what to tell you. I leave that to you streaming types. I don't do that stuff.
Honey, I'm not a streamer. Just play one on TV. Okay, so Ruth is saying send out the form. She wants to fill it in so nobody else can get it.
Put the form up so I can get my card.
There we go. There you go. There's the form. There's the form. And now the picture is over in the Discord too. And she says also check clip it. Oh my gosh. She keeps adding clips and stuff. I have to see what she did now.
Quotes.
Oh my God. So first off, she is the queen of taking screen grabs of things she should not be getting screen grabs of. Just saying. So apparently, when the sun was coming through the blinds, before I got up and shut them enough so it wouldn't, it gave me a mustache.
A mustache?
A mustache.
Must be nice.
It gave me apparently a light mustache. And a goatee. Look at that. I've got.
Wow.
I know, right? She catches these things. I think she also probably goes through and tries to find all the things.
Somebody needs to take that picture, put a pirate hat on it, and caption it Captain Blondebeard.
Idea, guys, put that in the idea thing because this may be the picture that I use for Talk Like a Pirate Day coming up September 19th.
Yar.
I'm just saying. Arr. What are you doing? Okay, guys, we're going to go ahead and go, and it is a little early compared to... It's only 7 o'clock, but that's the thing. It was not a hard card, and it is fabulous. It's enough where I don't want to give it away, and I wanna keep it. But I am gonna make more like this because it is absolutely gorgeous. And now we have a new technique to make embossed card look. So it looks like an embossing folder, but the colors are all. I'm definitely gonna be tagging Simon for this because, I mean, yeah, I love it. And says, I don't know what I'd do without you. I'm also loving those sentiments because, you know, I've already used 3 of the 4. This one is so very sorry for your loss. So this is also a great design to do for a condolence card. So those flowers are so pretty. Anyway, yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and let you guys, is it okay for me? I don't know. I'm not used to ending early. I got done early, right?
I mean... Sometimes that happens.
What did you say?
It's a normal progression in life that sometimes you end a little bit earlier than you expected to.
And the Todd says that it is permitted. It is so. It is known. It is known.
Known issue.
No, that which is that Mandalorian? Oh, that's Game of Thrones. There's someone in Game of Thrones that says it is known.
Yes.
Yeah, so he says that a lot.
Todd likes pulling
things. Todd likes pulling things out of different movies and stuff. You know?
That's fair.
As you wish.
I've never done. Yeah.
I love that one. Anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow at noon Eastern. I do need to pull up our wonderful credits. Todd Foot alert, yes. So thank you guys for everybody who's been here to hang out with me today. All my YouTube subs, all my YouTube members, Twitch subs. I always say that wrong because it's weird in my mouth. Anyway, and everybody who's hung out with us in the chat. Thank you again to Ronan for being here and always being such a good sport and being Supermon tonight. Thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. I appreciate all y'all. You guys rock. I love y'all. But I will see you guys tomorrow at noon Eastern. I haven't decided 100% what I'm going to do, but I think we're going to do, there's the die set that does the flowers also. And I cut them out at the beginning of the stream or during the pre-show. I started cutting out a bunch of dies to do white. But I have some lovely solar paste and lunar paste panels. I think it's the solar paste panels. Here's the panel we made last night that you guys said needed to go in the card I gave away yesterday. I made this yesterday noon, and y'all said it needed to go in there, but no. So I'll probably use that as the background for the white.
It will be a whole new creation.
It'll be different. It'll be gorgeous. So we're going to play tomorrow, and I will see you guys. Thank you so much, Reese. You have a wonderful night, guys. Thank you so much, everybody. I will see you guys tomorrow at noon Eastern. Bye, guys.
Hey.
Welcome to the craftosphere. Yes, step inside. Every color, every shape. Come catch the vibe.
Hi, Dubbers.
I'm going to see if I can raid off to somebody and they can still hear us. I'll raid off to Link.
Well, what are y'all doing?
They're listening to the music until I stop.
Or something. I don't know.
Okay, ending on YouTube and then ending on Twitch after